It is no small task, and at times it can be challenging, but fostering a child here in Northeast Ohio can be very rewarding.
And while many in our region step up to give a child a warm, safe, and loving home, there's still a growing need for families, especially in one specific county.
When it comes to Stark County, where are the numbers in regards to foster parents?
So currently we have, I think, 115 licensed homes. So to put that in perspective, just 4 years ago, or 4 years prior to that, we had 175.
It's a growing trend we're seeing across our state, an increase of children in need of foster care, but a decrease in foster parents. In Ohio, more than 16,000 children are part of the state's foster care system. More than a third of them are in care because of abuse or neglect. Another main cause, drugs. It's estimated half of all children in foster care are there because one or both of their parents are drug addicts, and it's a similar story in Stark County.
I would say probably anywhere from half to 2/3 of our cases have some form of drug abuse involved at minimum.
Fostering a child is a big commitment for many, but for Tom and Lori Hawkins, they felt it was part of their purpose.
We always said, if not us, then who?
The Canton couple have been foster parents since 2010, taking in 13 children over the years. Already having 3 biological children, they learned what worked for their kids may not work for others.
It's kind of like teaching. Like you have some students that learn one way, some students that learn another, and you kind of have to learn what's going to, help them the most.
Another lesson they learned, it takes a village of people who have been in their shoes.
Your family's supportive, but they may not quite understand, what you're going through. But other parents that are in that same position really understand. So it's a great network to have.
Tom and Lori tell us one of the biggest concerns families have about fostering is getting too attached to a child.
Well, guess what? That's the main goal. These kids need to attach to somebody. They need to know that they're special, unconditionally, that they have worth.
And even if you don't have the space or resources to take in a child, foster families say they can still use your help.
It can be a meal. It can be, hey, I'm going to come over and help. I'm going to watch the kids while you guys go out.
If it's on your heart and you have the ability, to help others, I don't think of anything that there could be greater than to help a child out.
And along with their 3 biological children, Tom and Lori have also adopted one of their foster placements. It's something the Deputy Director of Children's Services tells me that we're going to see a lot more of that. They hope to encourage more families to sign up to foster. They really need you. To find out how you can become a foster parent, just go to our website, news5cleveland.com. I was a foster to adopt parent, and I can tell you when you go through the training, you really see the need and really how important just your time and attention just to give that child some peace, some love and security. It goes a long way.
And it has to be amazing to see the transformation of that child once they are in a loving, safe, secure space.
That's what it's all about.
Huge hearts required for that.
Yep.
Huge hearts. And it's intimidating. It can be hard to, we were talking with the gym earlier, take that first step, as to going towards it if you want to be a foster parent. I mean,